Happy New Year, my friends. I hope that 2022 is a great year for all of you, and I hope that you're looking forward to 2023. I hope that if you haven't come through our training, that you do so this year so that you can start reclaiming forgotten profitability in dentistry again and learning how to be profitable on those PPO plans. We're going to talk today about going from vision to mission to success, closing that revolving door. We begin our podcast right there.
Welcome, all of you fantastic dental podcast listeners, to the My Practice, My Business Dental Podcast Show, where we help dentists profit and thrive with excerpts from the clinical business of dentistry training here at My Practice, My Business. We'll be addressing and answering questions with current trends dentists and their teams face each and every day in their pursuit of this wonderful career we call dentistry. And now the host of our show, the clinical director and president at My Practice, My Business, Dr. Rob Thorup.
I love hearing my sweet wife do that introduction each and every time. Tracy is awesome, which those of you who've worked with her, you know what a blessing she is in my life, and I look forward to many more years being at the feet of her for tutelage constantly. It's like, wow, Rob, you do know your position in life with your spouse. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I love her. She is awesome and very blessed to have her. Whenever I ask dentists what the mission of their practice is, I always get their mission statement. A mission statement is not the mission of your practice or any other business. We begin our podcast with talking about, first off, defining a mission statement, which is, quote, a mission statement is defined as an action-based statement that declares the purpose of an organization and how they serve their customers. This sometimes includes a description of the company, what it does, and its objectives. A mission statement is a short summary of your company's purpose. End of quote. The last part of the definition is more correct, as it is the purpose of the company. That's a mission statement. So what is the purpose of your dental practice? If you're thinking anything other than to win and make money, you're not understanding the real reason a business even exists, because that is the mission of your practice. Oh, I know. Everybody's like, the mission statement, we want to treat patients, make them healthy, blah, blah, blah. But we're talking business. Remember, the name of our company is My Practice, My Business, and we emphasize business here. So please bear with me and don't freak out as I tell you that, yeah, the mission of your practice is to win and make profitable income. Businesses do not exist to do free work, which is what we find ourselves doing all the time, or in the case of a dental practice, free dentistry, which so many of you continue to do. You shouldn't. The reason, well, unless you want to help somebody, that's a big difference. When you're profitable and making money, it's more easier to help people who need help, and the more people you can help. The reason for having a business is to make money and to win the game. So many thought leaders in our profession despise this very topic. They don't even like to talk about it. They cringe at the thought that someone like me would even suggest to you that your mission is to make money. But in the business world, that's what they're all taught in all the MBA programs. It's called reality. The mission of any business should be to achieve success, and that success is accomplished by being profitable on all or as many procedures as we possibly can, which leads us to the term vision. What is your vision of your dental practice? And the vision is defined as, quote, a vivid mental image of what you want your business to be at some point in the future, based on your goals and aspirations. Having a vision will give your business a clear focus and can stop you heading in wrong directions. End of quote. In the Business News Daily, we read the following about vision and mission statements. This is kind of a fun place to look. First one, quote, a vision statement is a written declaration clarifying your business's meaning and purpose for stakeholders, especially employees. It describes the desired long-term results of your company's efforts. For example, an early Microsoft vision statement was a computer on every desk and in every home, end of quote. I love that first one. It's like, the purpose for who's the stakeholders? You, doc. Guess who else is the stakeholders in your practice? Your employees, your team. If you don't have a clear vision of where the company's going, you're just going to be like these little atoms floating around in space, not having any direction as to where that, what that atom should look like. So we don't want just like our practices just to be like matter that's not focused or has a purpose. We want to have a purpose. And I love Microsoft's vision, a computer on every desk and in every home. Unfortunately for Microsoft, Apple won that with us. We have iMacs and MacBook Pros everywhere you look in our home, in our office, except, we're still PC on the software. Let's not go there. Another one, quote, a company vision statement reveals at the highest levels what an organization must hope to be and achieve in the long term. That was spoken by Katie Troth-Taylor, owner and CEO of Untold Content, which is a writing consultancy company. She says it serves a somewhat lofty purpose to harness all the company's foresight into one impactful statement, end of quote. I like that one. A vision statement matters because it outlines the common goal of everyone in the company. Businesses that are working toward a higher aspiration are more appealing to current and future employees. Let me put that in dental terms. A dental office that actually is full of technology and has a team that enjoys being there, not a lot of turnover, that's pretty appealing. And that's what we want to try to achieve. A vision statement can affect a company's long-term success, so take the time to craft one that synthesizes your ambition and mobilizes your staff. What's the difference between a vision statement and a mission statement? Well, mission statements are based in the present and convey to stakeholders and community members why a business exists and where it currently stands. But the vision statements are future-based, and they are meant to inspire and give direction to employees. It's the dream of where you want to be. Are you dreaming, Doc? Or are you so caught up in the minutia of every day that you don't dream anymore? What do you dream? What do you want in life? What do you want to be? Do you want to just scoot through without, any aspirations? Or, I don't even care if it's like, I'm going to work hard to paint my office. Okay, there's a vision. Perfect. Let me give you another one. Quote, the vision is about your goals for the future and how you will get there, whereas the mission is about where you are now and why you exist, said Paige Arnoff-Fenn, founder and CEO of Mavens and Moguls, and that's a global strategic marketing consulting firm. She goes on to say, the vision should motivate the team to make a difference and be part of something bigger than themselves, end of quote. I love that phrase. I love it when the team can capture the vision because you're propagating that vision, Doc, and they want to be part of something bigger than what they think they are. That's pretty fun. Mission statements and vision statements are both crucial for building a brand, too. Like who you are, what kind of practice are you? Here's another one. Quote, while a mission statement focuses on the purpose of the brand, the vision statement looks to the fulfillment of that purpose, said Jessica Honored, co-CEO of North Star Messaging and Strategy, which is a copywriting and messaging firm that serves entrepreneurs. Although mission and vision statements should be core elements of your organization, she says, a vision statement should serve as your company's guiding light. A vision is aspiration. A mission is actionable, said Jamie Falkowski, Chief Creative Officer at marketing and communications company Day One Agency. I love all these inspirational people. And of all the points mentioned, a vision is aspiration and a mission is actionable. I think Jamie gets it right. Most correct, I should say. The mission of the dental practice is actionable, meaning the mission of your business is to make money. That's the mission. That's about as actionable as it gets. And if you think about it, everything else falls underneath making money, because if you're not providing excellent customer service, you're not going to make money. If you're not providing the best dentistry can offer, you're going to have a hard time bringing in patients and making money. You've got to give that consumer or the patient a reason to stay in your practice and to have a great experience there every time, or what we call the Disney experience, right? The vision of your practice should be more than just aspirational. The vision requires goals, objectives, and strategies to accomplish the overall goal. And the overall goal is that mission, to make money. Keeping it simple, follow me on this. Your vision should be simple, attainable, and adaptable. That's right. I want you to know that vision can change, it can adapt, can be attainable. But I want you to remember, values should never change. Your values, those energetic drivers to do what's right, those should not change. The vision should be focused on the mission of your practice. And what is the mission again? To make money, profitable money. Remember, the mission of your dental practice is to be. I love this when people are like, well, what's your goal? They talk about the goals. Well, remember, the goals and objectives and strategies are to accomplish that mission. And so they focus on production and collection all the time, don't they? But is that production and that collection filled with profitability? That's where consultants fail. That's where we succeed at My Practice, My Business. I mean, that's just fact, unemotional. So now you can apply the strategies and action plans to accomplish that mission, which should be learning how to be profitable with all or nearly all procedures. This comes from understanding what your direct operating cost per hour of your practice and how to make each procedure profitable without relying on the hygiene department. Yes, this can actually be accomplished even with your PPO patients. You have heard me pound this. I'm pretty sure I did a podcast on direct operating cost per hour. We go into it at 10,000 foot level. How deep do we dive into it in training? The team training, we dive into it about halfway there. And the advanced office manager front office training, yeah, we dive into it deep there. Just ask the last crew that just went through it in Hawaii this last fall. So yes, being profitable on nearly every procedure can be accomplished even on your PPO insured patients. And why isn't it? Because people don't understand contracts and state laws. And that's our specialty. That's what we do. And that's why we're able to help practices be profitable with those insured patients. Okay? Well, once you have those strategies and action plans down, then you begin with implementation of those plans to accomplish your mission. When that's done, success happens naturally. It's so much fun to watch that take place with the offices that we train. Many of you have heard me say, where vision lacks, confusion prevails. I honestly don't even know where that quote comes from. I haven't looked it up, but I heard that statement said to me many, many years ago in some youth leadership training courses that I was in, where vision lacks, confusion prevails. I love that, because if we lack in vision, we're just running around full speed ahead, nowhere. I see so many dentists and their teams who come through our training have no idea what their vision is or what it should be. We complicate the vision and mission of the practice too. Your vision is simply your plan to accomplish the mission of the practice. Your mission is to make money, profitable money. So again, the vision is the goals and strategies and tactics to make the mission happen. That's all. Keep it simple. Think about it for just 1 minute. All of us have visions of on-time schedules. Your office managers might be listening to this. They're like, yeah, we haven't accomplished that vision yet. Okay. But on-time schedules, advanced procedures, some of you guys like to do some fun stuff. Just don't forget where the main bulk of your income actually comes from, and that's need-based dentistry. It's fun to do all these cool new procedures, but are they really that profitable? How many patients really need them? How about new equipment? How about wonderful team members or perfect patients? And the list goes on and on. You know, how do we maintain wonderful team members? We got to pay them. What about perfect patients? We have to attract them. If you are accomplishing the mission of the practice, meaning profitable income, you won't have to pack the schedule and get behind. You'll have funds for those advanced courses. You can purchase new equipment. You can keep wonderful team members because there's money to pay them well enough to stay. And you can dismiss those patients that make your life a living hell because you don't need them in your practice, because that kind of stressful income is just what I said, stressful. We don't need them. Patient selection's everything. I love my patients. I have weeded through the years patients that are difficult. I don't want them in my practice. I love our great patients we have right now, and the ones that they attract, our new patients that we attract, are those that want quality dentistry, and they're willing to pay for it, even on PPO plans. So doc and team members, talk about what your mission of your practice really is, not your mission statement, but your actual mission of doing business with people who need your services. And once you come to the realization that it's simply to make profitable income, profitable money, then have a deeper discussion of what your vision is to make money in your practice. Not being the hamster on the spinning wheel, but actually working smarter, not harder. And remember, no one ever made money giving it away. Close that revolving door. Thanks so much for being with us. We wish you a wonderful 2023, and we'll be podcasting all year long, and hope to see those of you who haven't come through our training here at My Practice, My Business. Hope to see you soon. For those of you who have been through our training, we love you. Thanks so much for being part of our family. You guys all have a fantastic new year, and we'll see you again.
Thank you for being with us today. Since 2006, My Practice, My Business has been teaching dentists and their teams business skills, dental insurance contractual protocols, and state laws governing how to profitably bill patients fairly for the need-based services they provide. What's more, we guarantee our training, unlike other dental consulting companies in the industry. Simply stated, if you don't increase your net revenue, we don't get paid. We call it dental consulting the way it should be. We believe there has never been a more important time than now for dentists to experience and implement our key methods, knowledge, and business training within their dental practices. To learn more about our guaranteed, no-risk clinical business of dentistry training that is changing dental practices for the better, just go to our website, mypracticemybusiness.com, and surf our pages for additional information about our company and the services we provide. When you're ready, give us a call and get scheduled for the most profitable dental business training that you will ever experience. If you enjoyed our podcast, please leave us a 5-star review. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call us. Thank you again, and have a fantastic day.